Hey all, quick Blender tip. I actually discovered this just by accident recently. So let's say that you're modeling a more complex organic hard surface shape and you end up with some imperfections in the surface that you have to clean up. One way to clean it up is, go vert by vert, start redoing the topology, and for this one, that would be an easy fix. But for more complex meshes, that can quickly add up and become a more time-consuming task. Few ways to fix this. You could use like a shrink wrap modifier and make sure the verts are lined up to a object that actually has the correct shading. The second thing, which I just figured out, is using a data transfer modifier to actually project the normals of this one to match the normals of a surface that you'd want. So in this case, we have this surface right here, and this shades how we'd want it to. So what I want to do now is use these normals that shade well and project them onto these normals. How we're going to do that is we're going to go into the vertex mode here. We're going to select these verts that are making up the area that we don't want. So something like this should work. And then you want to go to your vertex sets, vertex groups, make a new one. We'll call this like fix. Hit assign. Go to your modifiers. Add a data transfer modifier. Our source object will be this cylinder 006. And then what we want to do is we want to get the face corner data and we want to project it. And then we want to do custom normals. And so you can see with this done, this area is shading much nicer now. The problem is now we're getting a really weird result on this. To fix that, we just select our fix vertex group. And now you can see we still have technically bad geometry, but for baking, this will shade very nicely and it's not an issue.